Welcome back to my channel. In this video, we are going to add MDI form in our project, and then we are going to display multiple forms in our MDI form. Okay, so here, let's add form. Windows form. Okay, and then you can directly select this one, MDI parent form, or you can just use um, a simple form, and then we're going to set the property to is MDI container equals true. So let's rename this one MDI ITeach. Okay, so here's our MDI form. So you can also remove these buttons here. Okay, so if you want to add a blank MDI form, you can just add a Windows form. Okay, add Windows form, and then this one, okay, Windows form, and then let's say MDI main. Okay, so this you are going to set the property of this form. Okay, the is MDI container equals true. Okay, so this one is already um, an MDI container or MDI form. Okay, so in this project I will be using this MDI form. So if you run your application, the the main form or the MDI form should appear. Okay, so we are going to change, okay, with this one, the property of our project. We're going to change the startup form to MDI main. Okay, MDI main. I will save it, and then let's try to run our project. Okay, so this one is form. Okay, but now we are going to make this maximize. Upon showing your MDI form, it should be maximized already. Okay, so let's change the property of this form. We'll go to the um, Windows state property, make it maximized. Okay, so if you run your project, okay, the form is already in its maximized state. Okay, so this time we're going to add um, menu strip. Okay, if you want to put menu here, we are going to use menu strip. Okay, menu strip, this one. Okay, so we can put menus here. Example, we have setup, we have transactions, we also have reports, and then the help. Okay, so we can also change the font of this one. Our menu strip font, we'll make it 12. Okay, and then under the setup menu, we are going to put users. Okay, and then we also have employees or departments, and then employees. Okay, there. Okay, so in here in our menu, we are going to show the users, this form here, RL users, this one. Okay, so upon clicking the users menu, we are going to show the RL users. So in our menu here, okay, but before that we should declare a variable. Okay, Windows forms, that form. Okay, so public frm child. So this is just a user defined variable as windows dot forms dot form. Okay, form there. Oh, I forgot to put new here. Okay, as new windows dot forms dot form. Okay, and this should be inside our public class. Sorry, so we should transfer this one inside our public class. Okay, there. So we are going to use this in showing our FRMRL users. Okay, so in here we're going to set the text of our RL users. So frm RL users dot text equals, so users. Okay, so this will appear in the title of our RL users here. Okay, but of course you can also set it here in the text property of this form. Okay, so MDI form, and then we're going to set the value of frm child. So frm child equals frm RL users, and then we're going to set the parent. So frm child dot parent equals me, so we are referring to the MDI itself, and then frm child dot show. So let's try it. Let's try to run this one, and then users. Okay, there's something wrong with this one. Let me check it. Okay, this should be MDI parent. MDI parent. Okay, so let's try it again. Okay. Okay, so here's our RL users. So the text has been changed, so you can already use it here. Okay, so let's try to add another form in the departments menu. Okay, in the departments menu, let's add another form. Okay, add, and then Windows form. So frm RL departments. Okay, so we'll just set some of the properties of this one. The maximize and minimize box, and then the font. What did we use it here before? I cannot remember anymore. The font size is 12, so we'll use the same so that our font will be uniform. 12. Okay. Okay, so this will be used for departments. Okay, so I just copy the text, the objects here, then paste it here. Okay, there, and then the form border style should be set to fixed single. Form border style fixed single or fixed dialog. Okay, so let's rename this one to DG departments. Departments. Okay, and then let us show this form in our frm main. So we'll delete this one now. MDI ITeach. MDI ITeach. Yes, and then in here in our MDI, in our departments menu, we're going to do the same thing. Okay, like this one. So we'll just copy this, and then frm RL departments, and then the text will be departments, and then this one. Okay, so that's it. Let's try it again. Okay, users, and then departments there. Okay, so the MDI form allows you to open multiple forms or multiple document. Okay, we are referring to the forms here at the same time, so you don't need to close or to keep closing and opening your forms. So all the forms can be displayed here in your entire screen, so you just have to click the form you want to use. Okay, so this is the purpose of our MDI form. This time we are going to change the back color of this MDI form. So in my case, I am going to use white. Okay, so let's try it. Let's go to the design, and then we are going to change the back color of our MDI form. Okay, back color. Okay, so I will make it white. Okay, white. But if you run this one, the back color of our MDI form will not be changed. So let's try it. Okay, there is still gray, but this time we're going to put some code in our load event to change the back color of our MDI form. So in the load event of our MDI form, we're going to do this one. We are going to declare a variable. Okay, and then dim another variable ctlmdi as MDI client, and then for each ctl in me dot controls 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 try, and then ctl mdi equals c type ctl, and then mdi client, and ctl mdi dot back color equals meet that back color. Since we set our back color to white, so the white will be used here. So that's it. Let's try to run our application. Okay, so as you can see here, the color of this one is already white. Okay, so let's try to open our forms here like that. Okay, that's how you use MDI form. Okay, and of course its back color, we already changed the back color of our MDI form. Okay, so in our next video we are going to do the login of this application. Okay, so see you in the next video, and of course don't forget to subscribe to my channel. So that's all for this video. Goodbye.